Hey guys and gals and YouTubers, welcome back. This is your host Raven 2012 and we're just right back into my big country, the next episode, and we are still finishing off this little pile of potatoes here and moving it into the pile inside of the whatever you call this here, storage area here. I was going to say bunker. So yeah, we're going to continue on with that. And we're going to do a couple other things around the farm, just miscellaneous stuff just to get us back on track. Because been away from this farm a while, and a lot of weeds have grown in between the cracks of the farm, so we got to figure out how to de-weed them and get everything situated and squared away, metaphorically speaking. So, alrighty. I think we are done with the potatoes. Not the JCB scooping potatoes, but the harvest over there is done. Looking at the glance mod on the top there left, the orange there usually indicates that the grime is done, the combine's done, so he's ready to come back on home. Well, he's actually not mine. He's rent. Not even rent to own. I just rented him. So let's do this last pile and we'll head on over there and probably take them back to the store. I don't remember how much time I had rented on that. And let's, before we take it back, let's make sure we don't have any other... Yeah, we don't have any other fields that needs to be... These guys, still grinding out, doing a great job, guys. I didn't have to come over here and micromanage you guys. You're doing great. You guys definitely going to get a raise. This guy, yeah, we need to take him over here. Open you up. I think you're going to still be set at 5 meters. And I'll park you here for now until I come back. You're still doing a great job. Yeah. Oh man, I love when everything's coming together. Let's clear the course. And probably need to start him. Whoa, there's a lot of bushes we need to trim. And that should be it. Maybe we'll wash her up too before we take it back. Fold her on up. Oh, I got the follow me mod, so you can definitely follow me. Saves a trip. And I remembered the key. Or Control F. Whoa, why you're... Get up off me, man. He's really close. First time I got to try this in this map. Oh man, this is gonna come in handy here. That mod's been around for like since FS13, I remember, and it's now taking me that long to actually use it. It was on my radar, but I don't know. I just never really said, you know what, I need to use that. But I really needed to use it because there was plenty of times where I needed to use it and just. It's definitely a one-man's band mod. I need to go out there one of these days and clear out that bush out there again. So when I have the course play to do this course of grass. I think I'm going to do grass silage because I have plenty of grass out there. Maybe no, actually I might do some baling too. That's something we need to do here. We need to have baling over here. So where is my wash station? I think it's over here somewhere. Truck. Doesn't need to follow anymore. I think it should stop following. Yeah, okay. Let's park her right over here and get her all washed up before we take her back. So hopefully you guys are doing pretty good out there. I am doing great. Awesome. Spectacular. Well, I'm getting 30 FPS. I can't complain about that. I think this map is just the memory eater. We're gonna see how much FPS we hit when we start to put the Rosenthaler stuff there. I'm actually curious. So we'll park you under here for right now. Maybe I can buy that here soon. Play some wood. Which ones do I have now? I think they're the same. There's some new ones. Okay, that is carrots or something. Paprika. There's 2 things in that. 3. That's a multi. I thought this was a lettuce one. That's cucumbers, and that's... Oh, I gotta have cucumbers. And this sells... That's for these guys, so that is good. That's like a multifunctional greenhouse. That's actually interesting. Oh, there it is. Onions, carrots, and I don't know what that is. We'll just go with the ones I had a long time ago. Was the cucumbers and tomatoes. So if you guys have a problem with figuring out hotkeys, and I always forget them too. I had a couple comments of how to purchase fields, and I have a mod called Bank of Hogenstam, and if you don't remember the key, you won't get the option with the F1. F1 is your friend in this game. If you bring the F1 menu, it'll basically tell you any of the hotkeys that are on the vehicle, and if you don't see anything, just toggle through the G key. Maybe you're looking at attached trailer, and just go to the tractor, hit G, maybe it'll show you the function. But to show the Bank of Hogenstam, you have to be actually on foot here, and then it shows you it's the N key. And I know I mentioned someone in my comments said the home key, but that's not correct. It's the N key. I was actually looking at this. So yeah, this is a quick way to do loans, field management, a really easy way to buy and sell fields. Probably the only way you can sell fields, because the stock game doesn't allow you to do that. So just be cautious when you're using this with the loans. You can take a lot more loans out with this one. But the problem is the game's not set up that way, and you'll actually be really broke. So be really careful with that. I would recommend not to do the loans here, because I've done the max loans on here, and the next in-game day I was really in the negative. So just keep that in mind. But like I said, the F1 key is your friend. It'll tell you everything you need to know in the game, especially you new guys. You guys to the game. So the field purchase here does apply that is same to Two Rivers. It's not your standard stock one where you go into the middle of the field and there's an icon in the middle of the field. You gotta go to the edge of the field, somewhere where there's an entrance road into the field. And if you have not purchased it or owned the field yet, you should see this little signpost that'll tell you you need to purchase on the field. If you're playing My Big Country 1.0, I don't think you're going to have that option, but if you're playing the later ones like 1.1 and 1.2, they added that in there, that you actually have to do that. So keep that in mind. So I could probably show you if you guys have not. I should be pretty close to a field that's not purchased. So we'll head over, we're done with all that. I wonder if that keeps that trigger there. Let's see. Curious. No, it deletes it. That's pretty nice. I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, we're back. So we're gonna head over to maybe field 4 and we'll find where you can actually purchase that, and that goes for all the fields. You kind of have to look for them. But if you use the Bank of Hagenstein mod, and the only reason why I use that mod is for that purpose of buying and sell fields, because I was never a fan of the stock way you do it in the game, where you just go out there and go to the middle of the field. I kind of like the idea where you kind of go to some sort of land management building or something and kind of purchase it through there. And I had a modded map that I played from FS13 that actually had that in there. We kind of had to go to this building area and kind of purchase the fields. This one's actually all grown over, so I have to plow it. So I think it's probably on the other side there. Yeah, my Brookridge map had that, which was pretty cool. I like that. And these little signs here are kind of hard to see. So, but they're usually in the entrances to the field. See, here we go. We're already on the dirt road, so there it is right there. So F1 key, when you get close, it'll tell you purchase field like R, just like if you went to the store. All those hotkeys on the icons, just hit R. So yeah, here it is. It's kind of hard to miss if you're not looking for it. I mean, if the modders were kind of smart, they would have kind of made that object kind of glow, but they're trying to make it kind of just blend into the surrounding, because that stock icon just kind of sticks out. So a lot of these modded maps will probably have that nowadays, because that's of map makers are oh, this thing is really, or sticking to the idea of using that. So how he's doing? 99% Puma's left. He's done. Why is he going? Usually all combines should turn off, unless I'm There's something there I'm not seeing. Let's go stop this guy. So the case is coming back. It's over there. And let's call it over. You can do that with course play. It's one of those features that I always forget about, and it's a really good feature. Come on, load. And I'll take this guy back really quick and come back and get this equipment. We'll probably need to set them up on another field. I might actually use the class on this guy then. Give the case a break. And let's see what other field we need to put them on. 2, I think we already... 2 we need to do. 9 is... Yeah, we need to go canola. I thought we just did 2. That's 3 wheat. So we gotta go on 2. Field 2 is a little wonky for me. It's not really my favoriteest field to do. I'll probably need to charge the pipe. Oops, which is... what key is that? This one? That one? There we go. Oh my goodness. So that is right here. And I should have course play on that one. We'll go a little realistic and just go around the bushes. I know, guys, I tend to do a lot of course play and a lot of multitasking when I'm playing. I know some of you guys probably want to see me do some harvesting and whatnot, but we'll try to get that. I mean, it's just I got a lot going on. I'm trying to get this, yeah, this was done by a course play course. Just trying to get a lot going to get this farm back on its feet. We need to go this way. Should I do the circle? Actually, we need to do a couple of the headlands first. We'll switch these guys out. And that was field 2. I think all these should have a course that I'm working on, so let's actually have you drive down. That way I can get this guy around and rendezvous while he's dumping his load. Or tipping. Where is his spot? Should be right here. While he's doing that, I will trim these trees really quick. Missed it. And this here is a placeable mod. I believe it's for manure. I think there wasn't a manure storage or something. I had to put this in here. I think I'm doing it for all the greenhouses, so I have manure close by. And there's one that's similar to that one. It looks basically the same, but it does wood chips. And that was way before the heap tip trigger and the other one, placeable heaps. So I needed something to put the manure and whatnot. So it's actually pretty nice. It looks pretty good there. It's a little facility. And I think we are done with this for right now. Yeah, see that lag, guys? It's not bad now, but sucks. And I think this is, like I said, I mentioned this before, I think this is with all Funky, the Armada, the map maker, Funky's the name. I think Funky puts everything really close together. There's a reason why the stock game has the animals away from the main farm, because that can, once you get all that filled out, that can start to lag a little bit. And I don't know where I'm going because I'm chit-chatting, so I'm going to just put this over here. That's where I used to have it. And that's probably good. I want to hit that trailer. Oh, that is redunculous because I just got out of it. Stop swinging. That is weird. All right, stop driver. Take you, my friend, to field 2. Might as well have a class tractor with the class combine. And we'll load field 2. Overload or unload. Man, I guess I have a bunch of stuff going on with that one. We are this one. And we are looking for the Lexion. 4-wheel drive. And I'll probably empty at 85% maybe, or 80%. Okay. Oops, I went through the bushes. Oh well. 'Tis life. And I think the start course is way down here. And let's make sure that's working, because I'm not seeing the courses pop up. There it is. Yeah, it's working. And we will drive course. And I will probably do about 2 headlands, and then we'll just go up and down. Well, yeah, probably. The way this field is, it's kind of weird. He's just going to drive through it. It doesn't matter. And he's not going to unload this combine too much, because canola, you don't get a lot of yield from it. I believe, well, oh, I guess that bush you can. I'm glad they have those. You can clip through them. Man, I love these class 500 series with 600. So that's good to go then. Let's bring you on back. I feel like driving in first person in this map is a little bit better because you're not technically always looking at the farm here. Getting all that lag spike. I guess you're gonna need washed up too. So yeah, this episode and last episode, they're basically being recorded the same night. So get these out. They're definitely gonna come out different days because I can only upload one video at a time. My internet's kind of slow. Rendering, I can get a couple, if I have the time, a couple renders a day, maybe more. So, actually I think that modded one does wood chips. We're gonna need a stump grinder, and does this guy do it? I don't remember. I think that's why I got him on there. And then we need to bring over the chipper. We need a trailer for this. We gotta go get the modded one for tuna. I believe when they added these Fortunas to the complete pack, I think they added in some more fruit types for it, so that is pretty cool. Now, does this do stumps? I don't remember. We're gonna find out. I do have one that does do stumps now. I'm thinking about it, but it doesn't have the... Did I get the one that has the pipe in it? There's a modded one that has a pipe. It's under forestry. This guy, yes, I did. This will do, this will be exactly what I need. I got this guy already, but this one's the same thing, but instead of it just grinding away at stuff, it'll actually grind away and give you the wood chips so you can actually use it to sell with. So yeah, I don't think this does stumps. This is only the downside. This will get all the trees there. Yeah. That's okay. I want to test out this other one. We got enough cash. Whoa, yeah, we got enough cash. This guy we gotta bring over too. If we're gonna do manual. Oh, he needs gas. This guy's a gas eater. Where am I going to? The BGA. Oh wow, he's still got quite a bit. That's why I packed this one up pretty good. Yep, let's get that. Let me leave this trailer here. drop this off. I guess I have to just keep going in circles. Maybe. Let me tab over to him really quick. F5, and we'll just do up and down. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I think the other one's in here, maybe. Forgot where I put that guy. But this gives me a good chance to actually try this other one out. And hit the V key, drop her down, because you don't want to drop this one, it's up high, it'll tilt over. Okay. Let's try this one out. Basically this one, but well, it's got a little bit more horsepower. And this does actually, those guys actually plow the ground too. So it's good to create fields with them, square fields, because it's hard to do plows and create a good square field, and those guys are really useful for that. Okay, let's reset it, because we don't have the time to go over there. Okay. Should be right there. See how big this thing is. Nice looking. Pretty nice. Let's go check this out. Oh, okay. Does the pipe fold out? Pipe out. Oops. Okay. I like this thing. This is pretty cool. I was debating on not trying this out or getting this mod. I didn't know how I felt about the pipe being on there, but it looks pretty interesting. And it should allow you to create fields. If not, the other one does, and maybe that gives you a reason to use the other one. Because the other one you can create fields, which it makes sense. Maybe the mechanics of this, you can't create a field while there's a pipe in there. So let's go test this out. I know this is going to grind these stumps. We'll see if it actually grinds some of these fallen trees. Might as well get those stumps. That's some little bit. Oh yeah, look at the. That's something they added in with the newer patch. See, the pile of wood disappears at a certain distance. I guess that helps out the game. Which, you know what? Most games do that. Giants. Alright, let's turn her on. Ooh, ooh. She's grinding. Well, the trailer's a little low. There's a way to oh, what? They took the whole thing down. Let this little log. What? You're supposed to grind the stump. Okay. I just had that option. Moved it earlier. Okay, key. The stump is gone, but it's leaving this little log there I don't want. Maybe the claw. it doesn't seem to do stuff on the ground, which makes use for the brusque. So it's just basically a stump grinder that wood chips a little bit. If you want back from the wood chips, it's pretty cool. Hopefully you guys can hear me through all this. I have my volume down on my headset anyways. Well, look at, oh, everything appeared. It's, yeah, I might not like these longer stomps. Let's lower it. Maybe that'll work better. Just gotta figure out how she works, I guess. Too bad you can't have the functionality of the brusque in there and just grind up these logs. Well, let's actually try it. That was a weird stump. Oh, it is kind of, I'm at a bad angle, but it looked like it did. Let me get my angle of attack better on these. It's not like the brusque where it just sucks it in and just chips it up. You actually kind of, if this seems to be the way I'm thinking, you might have to get an angle of attack on it. It's, turn her off. I don't want to hit one of those trees and then have it trimmed down. What am I going to do with the trees? Brusque is a little weird with trees. Sometimes you'll hit one of those and it'll like freeze up the game. Yeah, let me get these right here. Let me get this one, and then I think I can grab a couple of those at the right angle. And get that one. Yep. Let's see what'll happen with these things. Absolutely nothing. So, okay, that makes sense. That's alright, I'm going to use the grinder, or not the grinder, the chipper. To come manually chip these. Probably just going to have to sell the other one then. Whoa. The other one of this AHWI doesn't have the pipe. I just use the one with the pipe, I guess. I think I got all this. Yeah. I'm not used to this new thing. Well, if it helps save the game memory and whatnot, more power to you, Giants. Turn off that wheel. Get out of the way. It's a nice model too on this thing. They did a good job with this. I like this one. I might have to get rid of the other one. Just use this one exclusively. Yeah, this is gonna be the other, like the other one. Just too much. I think the stumps are gone out of this area. Oh, there's one right there, which is right there. New spot. If you guys want to know how to do that, that's the F4 key. You gotta enable the console in the game first, which allows you to do a lot of things like bring this up here. Ooh, there's warnings on that one. You know, just invalid fill type. That's okay. This map doesn't have those types of crop. That's a good warning, not a bad one. It just has more food types than this map has. It's still there. Okay, we are done with the stumps in this area. I'll probably, if I missed one, I'll see it later when I'm chipping those logs. And over here I just have the two. Wow, I filled up quite a bit with those stumps. Man, that is good. I can tip wood chips here. I forgot what that makes. With the BG extension, and there's a couple of things you can make with that. So some sort of recipe. I think I might need potatoes or something. I don't know. I don't remember. Isn't that badass, guys? That is awesome. That is BA. Okay. Well. Okay. Oh, close that pipe. Almost ran into all my stuff here. I don't know where the other one is. I forgot where I left it. Whoops, that was great job there, Raven. Hit the F key by accident in the lag part of the map. Well, at least I know where the wood chips are. They're on the end over here. Wow, that'll give us a good penny for just stumps. And we will just leave this here because, wait a minute, this back end moves, doesn't it? Let's turn the course play off. Just gotta figure out what key it is. Oh, that's just... That front is really heavy. It was like lifting me off there. Yeah, look at it. I thought that was... This trailer was... I needed to be adjusted. Look at it. This front end is heavy. Look at it. It tips back. Oh my goodness. This is a beast, man. You gotta bring it down more? That is a beast. This is probably a little bit too much for this case. It probably needs the class that I have. This guy, he needs to be filled up. And so we'll probably... What time I got? Probably end the episode here. I don't know if it's shorter or longer than the last one, but did my time. I'll go grab some gas for this guy. This is a gas eater. A robot, whatever you want to call it. This is my beast tractor here. Love this thing. And I'm going to use a semi to spit the wood chips into, because those piles will fill up pretty good over there. And that little trailer that I have that was on the case is just not going to be enough. The Fortuna, unless I train them with the other one, but I can just use the semi. This is like an old truck, an old friend that we have that does the job. It eats up gas and gets rusty. It's really reliable. They don't make machines like this anymore. Give her a full tank, make her happy. Alrighty. Probably with this fuel consumption mod, it's gonna eat gas like crazy. Wow. Look at it, it's up 120 liters. Oh my goodness, this is a heating machine. It's maybe gonna be broke. We need to trim these limbs off before we do anything with the wood chips. They just kind of get in the way. Alright, now we gotta bring the semi over. And then I'll just park it there, and that way when I get on next time I'll know what I was doing. That's kind of why I park everything where I left off. Just a little reminder where I was doing. And I think that wood chip should have clearance to get in here. The trailer's not too high, I don't think. So hopefully you guys, what's up with the mirrors? This is stock too. Okay, whatever. So, I wonder if they broke some stuff in the patches. So hopefully, like us being back in my big country for a little bit here. Got some work to do to get back up on its feet. And I already have stuff established here, so it's a nice map though. But man, you gotta have a pretty good computer for this one. Branches off. Yeah, definitely my old computer couldn't handle it. It was smoking and everything. Where's this branch right there? Make the logs look all pretty before we wood chip them. Well, this chainsaw wants to cut. I know you want to cut these chainsaw, but just relax here, bud. We gotta get the limbs off. We gotta get the limbs. We'll get the rest. Chainsaw just wants to saw. Sometimes those are in weird spots. There could be like a tree way over here, or I mean a log way over here. That's good. We'll find it when we start chipping. It's so weird that now to get the new computer system, I'm noticing details in the textures here. I'm using the same setting. I'm still on high. I'm not on ultra or whatever the highest one is. I'm not step down below that. I don't really notice a difference when it's that high, and you know, it's always good to have a little bit performance boost. Knowing what you're doing, how good of a computer you got. I think that's it. And I think that's all we gotta do with the getting us back into just looking pretty good here before we place the Rosenthaler stuff down. The forestry area over here, everything's basically grown back. I think Funky put this bush here just to kind of throw me for a loop, because there is no other bush like this around, and I think he knew I was over here having my little platform area over here. He's like, you know what, when I update, I'm gonna put a bush right there just to piss him off. And these aren't the ones you can just walk through. You gotta have to come in here with one of the the stump grinder I have and just grind it out, or use a chainsaw, because basically if you look at it, it's a tree, but he made it to look like a bush. And the reason why he did that was to so that it's not something that clips through, because normally the stock trees in the game are clippable, and these ones you kind of have to like grind out. And he did that on point, because he wanted areas where we had kind of have to not just knock out the trees, but kind of tame the bushes too, and get those out, which is kind of cool. I really like that. Gives us something to do. It's not just cutting trees. It's got to get rid of some of the bushes. And we got to clear this area out and get our stuff in here again. I think some of my old placeable trees are here. You can see them right here. These are the new trees he added, the darker ones. These are the old ones. These are the stock in-game ones. Tell the difference. I just put these in here to thicken the forest area in here, just so I can have more logging to do in here. But yeah, alright guys, I think that is it for this episode. So definitely hit the like button, guys. It definitely helps me out. And for the new guys that are not new to this channel, definitely hit the subscribe channel. Ooh, that thing is dirty. Yeah, definitely hit the subscribe channel when we're gonna definitely more videos. I really don't have a schedule right now, so they're not like I used to be, where they're on a daily schedule. So do apologize, guys. Right now my life is a little kind of excuse me, kind of busy, so it kind of excuse me, apologize. It's kind of whenever I can get some videos out for you guys. And I definitely have other games to play, so You just gotta sit tight on the roller coaster of my games, and maybe some of them you like and watch, and some of them you don't. And hopefully please most of you guys having different variety of videos for you, but I'll try to get some farm sim videos out for you guys, because most of my subscribers are definitely the farm sim guys. And I still like this game. I definitely need a break from it occasionally. It's not going to be something I'm going to be doing a lot like I used to, but we'll try and see what we can do. We'll just go day by day. I don't really want to give you any promises on how the channel is going to go, because I really don't know right now. So we're just going to take it day by day, and hopefully we'll see if it gets any better. So alright guys, thanks for joining me back in my big country, and we'll definitely see you next time. And you take it easy out there, and do the best farming you can. So alright guys, bye bye.